yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Brittany Summer, and I'm back with another recap video for THECHI episode 3. You guys stay tuned. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I post a new video. To all my subscribers, thank you so much. To my new visitors, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1K or even more by the end of the year, so I'm going to be posting. I'm going to have more content. Please let me know what you think I should do. So thank you. Let's get into this recap, y'all. So this episode is called House Party. And it starts off with Emmett and Tiffany at their old apartment. And Emmett is basically like cleaning it up, making sure it looks like good so he can get his deposit back. Everybody wants their deposit back. That's a fact. So he doing what he can to make the house look good before he leaves. And he let her know like, yeah, you know, we having a housewarming. I need to stop by, whatever. Emmett basically says like he didn't think they would end up like this, and is Tiffany happy? And she goes like, yeah, I'm happy, like, you know, I'm always like restless, whatever, but I'm good. And Emmett's like, yeah, I'm happy too. So I'm glad they like really came to an agreement where they could co-parent and they love each other from a distance, and they know that they had something but that was in the past, and they could both move on as co-parents. It's a beautiful thing. I like it. So now it goes to they're at the chicken spot where Papa works, and the girl Kenya is at the register and is taking a customer's order, and the customer seems really upset that his order wasn't ready when he got there. But here comes Papa being Superman and taking over the whole situation, and basically the girl is looking at Papa like, okay, I see you, like, you know, you can handle your business and I like it. You could tell though from that moment, like when she realized that Papa could handle himself or whatever, that she looked at him more than like somebody that's younger than her, and she really just might pursue him. And I'm here for it. They look cute together. They have nice conversations and stuff. So let's see where that goes. Hopefully it ends well, because I still remember that look she gave in the last episode. So also in the chicken spot is Lene and Jamal. And Jamal is telling her like, yo, the dude that is your man's, your boyfriend, whatever, you need to drop him because he's not good for you. You're going to end up doing a bid for him. You're going to end up being mad, crying, because it's not going to work out. He is working for Douda, and Douda is no good. On some real stuff, I believe it. Like, boy, he's getting himself in some shit that he cannot get himself out of, and there's no point of doing that, bro. It's either you're gonna go to jail or you're gonna die. Like, bro, you could find a better way. Like, quick money is not always good money, and I think she's realizing that now. The fact that they had the conversation about it, and he's like, oh, as soon as I get some money, like, I'm gonna chill. It's like, when is that? When are you going to get some money, enough money for you to be like, all right, this is enough? Even if you want to fall back from the whole Douda situation, who would to say he's going to let you? So apparently everybody's in the chicken spot today because Shad and D-Ray Davis, who plays Marshawn, is at the chicken spot, and they run into each other, and I guess Shad is a big fan of his from IG, and he's like, yo, sit next to me, whatever, we could chop it up. And they end up realizing that they're both going to Emmett's housewarming, so they go together, and it's actually a good time. So now we're at the party, and Keisha's mom is talking to Keisha like, do you really want to be in the situation with Emmett, and you raising 3 kids that's not yours, and you bought this big house? It's a big commitment. Like, are you sure you want to do this? I understand the mother point of view of things, but also it's like, you're so concerned. It's been past that. Like, I'm already here. So why we could have talked about this before we got here? Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, like, but let me know y'all thoughts on this whole situation, because I understand the mom point of view, but I also understand Keisha, like, I'm here already, like, I'm with this guy, I have a child, he has 2 children, we're gonna raise them, we got a house, even though circumstances with Douda, like, we might be in some shit, but I'm here and I love him, so I'm gonna try to make it work. What I didn't know about Keisha is the guy that runs with Douda, Nuke, they was talking. Like, they had a relationship back in the day before she got kidnapped. I did not know that. And it's the fact that she was waiting for him at the bus stop before she got kidnapped. And the conversation that they was having at the bathroom, like near the bathroom, and Keisha was telling Nuke that she forgives him. Do you still have feelings for this dude? Like, I get it, you could forgive him and move on, but like, she was making sure she said it in a way that it didn't hurt his feelings. Maybe she should do that. I don't know, but that looked really, really, really fishy to me. Comment below what y'all think about that, because Keisha, honey, please don't cheat on Emmett. Like, he is finally getting his shit together when it comes to relationships. We don't need him to backtrack. Please, please, Keisha. And then, of course, Douda and the gang walk their asses into the building. Everybody looks at Douda and everybody else like, what the fuck is he doing here? Emmett invited them. And Douda gives Emmett a box of my, oh, you can open it, but don't open it here. Like, son, everybody's staring at us. Like, bitch, put that shit down. Clearly, it's something that you don't want nobody to see. It's obvious. When Emmett goes to his bedroom and open it, he sees it as the gun. And he tells Douda, like, yo, like, I don't want this. I don't need this. And he's like, oh, all real men or all gangsters or all bosses carry a gun. And he don't leave home without it. So Emmett is like, okay, I guess. So he's playing with the gun in front of the mirror trying to look cool and shit. Didn't tell Keisha that he had a whole gun. Like, why? What? Starting off on the bad foot. You need to tell your girl you have a gun in the house with children. Jesus, peace. So when Emmett left the bedroom, he ran into his dad. And his dad was like, oh, he wanted to see what the gift was. So when he went in the room, he saw the gun and took it. At the end of the party, the father goes to Douda and was like, keep your ass away from my son, bro. Like, you're doing a lot. I seen the gift you got him. He doesn't need it. Like, fall the fuck back. And Douda was like, you don't know who the fuck you talking to, period. And I think he knows who he's talking to. He just don't give a fuck at this point. Like, leave his son alone. His son is not about that life. Leave him alone. So now at this point, Rob and Nuke is outside smoking. And Rob is trying to get who killed his uncle for his mom. So he asked Nuke, and Nuke was like, hey, like, at the end of the day, like, I don't know what happened to your uncle, but he had mad enemies. So at this point, you might as well leave that shit alone. But you know, Rob cannot, because he need answers to give to his mother so his mother could give him some money so he could start his business off. So he's asking questions, which is great. Maybe he shouldn't ask people that runs with Douda, because, you know, their loyalty lies within him. So we'll see, but at least he's asking questions. This part was really cute to me when the Wobble song came on and everybody was like, yeah, we gotta go on the dance floor and dance. And everybody was getting it in. It was so adorable. I love that part. That part was really, really cute. So while everybody's dancing and having a good time, Emmett sees Kevin sitting down and he's like, yo, so what's going on? You like living on your own? And Kevin was like, yeah, it's whatever, it's cool. And Kevin is staring at Maisha dance. And Emmett peeps and was like, so you and Maisha get back together? I see how you look now. And he's like, we just talking to see how it goes. I love that part, because if you gotta see how far they came from the first season, Kevin was so small. Like, so the party looks like it's like calming down, and Keisha is cleaning, and Tiffany's in the kitchen with her boo, and Emma's in the kitchen. So early in the episode, Emmett's son called Keisha's son a little bitch, and the son said that he gets it from his mom when they're driving in the car or whatever. So Keisha was like, you need to talk to Tiffany about this, and I can't say anything because you are the father and she is the mother. Like, I don't want to overstep. The whole conversation went crazy in the kitchen. We felt some type of way, like, don't tell me about my child, whatever the case may be. He's gonna curse, even though at the end of the day she's dead ass wrong, because he should not be cursing at his age. He should not be cursing at all. Like, even if he's singing it in a song, not appropriate at all. And the fact that she couldn't just take a step back and realize, like, okay, you guys are right. Like, I'm gonna talk to them about it. So when they was driving and they was playing the music in the car and realized that her son was like bopping to the gangster music and like, rapping the lyrics, she was like, oh damn, like he really do be cursing off of me. And that's not cool. So she changed the music. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about, Tiffany. Like, don't do that to your son. It's not okay. That is not okay. And he shouldn't think that's okay neither. So I'm happy Keisha said something about it. I'm happy Emmett listened to Keisha and spoke to Tiffany about it. I'm also happy that Tiffany did something about it. You feel me? And didn't act like it was nothing, because that is something. You don't want your child cursing in school. Then it goes to Lene in her bed, in her bedroom. She gets a text from Bakari, and Bakari's outside. And they have a cute, nice discussion about like how his future is going to be and how he doesn't want her to go to jail for him. And he's going to try to get out the whole situation with Douda. And they hug, and it's so cute. He brings her like some hot fries and some candy. Like kids, young love, like young love, and some young love shit. It's so cute. But you know what sucks about it is like, it's nice now until somebody gets hurt. And Bakari is either he gets out his situation now or it's not going to end well for him. So we're going to see how this whole relationship continues to grow, and or does it have a downfall before he even gets started. So now is the end of the episode, and it ends with, of course, Emmett and Keisha like getting ready for bed. So they talk about this discussion about Keisha and their child in the kitchen and him cursing. And then Emmett looks in the drawer. No. What happened? Emmett asks Keisha what her and Nuke was talking about, and Keisha says nothing. So that's a red flag right there, because if it was nothing, you would have told him what y'all was speaking about. You feel me? So that was one. Two, Keisha asked Emmett what did Douda give him for the housewarming. He lied. So now they both lying. Crazy. And Emmett looks in the drawer next to him and his gun is gone. He freaks the hell out. He freaks the fuck out. And Keisha's like, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's going on? And he's like, oh, nothing. And she's like, don't lie to me. There's clearly something going on. And he's like, nothing. It's okay. Like, I mistake something, Like, act like it's really nothing. And Keisha was like, okay, so they fall asleep. So off rip, both of them are lying to each other in a serious situation. Like, they got a house together, they got kids together. What are y'all doing, bro? Like, what's going on? Especially Emmett. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm hoping that they could build and not self-destruct and, go back to old ways. But them starting off their new journey in their house with lies is not going to end well. We'll see about that. I really want to see the next conversation Keisha and Nuke is going to have, because it really looks like she's not over him, and that would suck. But yeah, so you guys, let me know what y'all think of this episode. Let me know if I missed anything, because this episode was really, really nice. Their housewarming was really, really cute. So yeah, comment below and like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in to episode 3 of my recap of The Chi, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.